Hey guys, this is Noble Animations here, and I haven't done one of these in a while, so I thought I would just introduce you to the new review that I have for this new set that I got for Christmas. This is the LEGO Sanctum Sanctorum Showdown set from LEGO Marvel Superheroes. Its retail price is $130, and it comes with 4 minifigures and 1 big figure. The set itself may be called the Sanctum Sanctorum Showdown, but in reality, it's only about half the set that actually makes up the Sanctum Sanctorum. The set itself may be called the Sanctum Sanctorum Showdown, but in reality, it's only about half the set that actually makes up the Sanctum Sanctorum. This set is so large, I don't even know where to begin, so we're just going to start from the bottom. And we are going to go from the actual Sanctum Sanctorum side first. If you can see, feature closes up. I'll get more into detail with that. This set is packed with action features, so I'll go over each and every one of them. So, at the very bottom of the Sanctum Sanctorum building itself, we get some nice detail along the bottom. I love this window detail. A really nice sticker on the door, which I put upside down, so I have to fix that. But this set itself is really nice. I don't know where to begin with this, actually, because there's just so much detail going on. I really like the steps, and I really just like the front entrance of the Sanctum Sanctorum. It's really welcoming, old-fashioned, ancient, nice looking. Yeah, the door does open up. Inside, you can see there's nothing in there because the other side is closed off right now. Then, moving up, I'm actually going to pick up the camera. Moving up, you see that we have more windows, and then over here you can actually stick a figure or two, if you can get them to fit in there as a little balcony, even though there's not really a way to get figures from inside here, so it's just more of a display feature. Then all the way up, we actually get the Sanctum Sanctorum window, and that lets you get a gander at some of the really cool features inside. Again, more nice window detailing. This set is packed with windows. Up here, grates, and then that's about it for the Sanctum Sanctorum. Got some nice pillars going along the side. I like the brown color that they used, like the tan brown color. And inside, if you open it up, you can open it up this way, and inside you get an actual interior playset. So over here, got a lamp, nice lamp with the chain, just a little decoration, golden sword as a weapon, axe as a weapon, green chair, really nice green chair. They took a green Lego chair and then built like a sofa, almost like a armchair around that. It's a really nice design, nice build. I'd recommend trying to pick up its style. If you have other colors, you can make other ones for other mocks and whatnot. Get another good look of the windows, door as well, steps leading inside. Although, mainly because of these steps, you don't get as much room in here. But that does change on this side of the build. But the Sanctum Sanctorum, I realized, is actually quite packed. Up here, another action feature, which only works on a 90-degree angle, with the set being as a right angle. And there is a way to get it at a perfect right angle, which I will show you later. We have a sticker over here. By the way, the sticker on the door is a sticker. I don't know why I said that, but over here, I did not show this detail yet, but over here, you can see we got a little scroll over there. I just broke my stand, just 1 second, there we go. And you can see we got a little scroll up here, sticker over here, sticker here. I think that's it for up here, but we got a spear and just a rod, like a pole. More window usage. Over here we have a bookshelf. Really nice design for that. You got a micro figure in gold as a statue, little tiny statue for the Sanctum Sanctorum, just as a decoration. And here you got a chest that's got more weapons. It's got a pair of knives in there. And then up to the 3rd floor, candle, another bookshelf which does not have an action feature. Another bookshelf which also does not have an action feature. You got like cups in there, glass cup, golden cup. This is a stickered letter. These are, I believe, more letters. Up here, you get a really nice view from the window from here. You can see you got a really nice view. Almost reminds me of the Millennium Falcon window. But over here you got another sticker, more just paperwork or maps or whatever profession you decide to go for with the Sanctum Sanctorum. I'd like to believe that they're either like ancient drawings or maps or whatever. And then up here, you don't really get a lot of usage of the top roof. It's mainly on this side, but over here you can position figures on display, but you can't really do much. For example, you can only have Doctor Strange looking that way or that way, although you can, if you wanted to, put it like that, but you can see his foot is hanging off, and it's not exactly ideal for positioning except for display. I am going to go over the action features all together, so instead, I think it's only fair if we flip it around and focused on the Spider-Man side. This is New York. In real life, these buildings are not side by side, although it really wouldn't hurt if you use them in an animation or on display side by side. It doesn't hurt. In reality, in the MCU, they aren't side by side. They're probably on like parallel streets or opposite streets or maybe even on a corner, but in reality, they are not side by side. But again, it wouldn't hurt to use them like this. So, onto Spider-Man's side in Bleecker Street. That also is a sticker. I think I covered all the stickers over here. I believe so. Yeah, the window up here at the very top of the Sanctum Sanctorum is not a sticker. It's a printed piece, which is nice. So that's a sticker. Bleecker Street open. That's a sticker. Pepe's Pizza. That's a sticker. Got a nice little Italian flag banner going along the top of this window. This here is another action feature. Most action features have red little, I guess, clips. Over here, you got a little mailbox, and each thing is, you get 3 of these. These are the exact same printed piece, or not printed piece. It's a 1x2 white tile with a sticker on top, and that is supposed to be like the Daily Bugle or some sort of New York Times newspaper. And that's just a nice, simple, very simple mailbox that they've done. Let me just focus the camera. If you turn it around, you got another sticker, web design classes. I don't know if you can see it. There's like some nice brick detailing, a little heart that says Liz. There's a Spider-Man spray paint, and there's a number. If any of you, as a prank, I don't know, I wouldn't recommend it, but if any of you call that number, please let me know in the comment section what you get, although I don't think it's a real number. I don't think it actually exists. But there is a sticker. Let me just fix the camera. There is a sticker down here. Crime floods the streets. It's the little newspaper, New York bulletin on the mailbox. You get a little slice of eaten pizza over here. You get 2 of these in the set, and I got 1 extra in my box. You might get more, you might get less, but you do get exactly 2 to use in the set. 1 here, 1 inside. You get a nice little trash can, which I believe has a bone in it. I'm not sure what these are supposed to be. I'm gonna say cardboard boxes. Oh, jeez. Up here, fixing my stand again. Up here, it's my first ever cell phone, which is nice. You get exactly one cell phone printed tile in the set, and you get a few of these webs. And this web is just a little detail. I guess someone lost their web. I'm not good at this, explaining how or why things are meant to be in this set. Going up, you can actually see that over here, these are like these, I'm not exactly sure what the name of them are. It's like the things from New York City where like most apartment buildings have them, but you can definitely bring that down, and you can bring this down, and it's just nice little display areas. You can have, I don't know, Spider-Man up here, or you can have him climbing over here, or you can position even more characters up here, because you get two of these. Like I said, more windows. Oh my god, so many windows. Up here, more windows. I like the brick wall detailing. It's simple, it's plain, but it's really nice. Oh, I missed something actually over here. Yeah, a little sticker for the Sanctum Sanctorum side. Over here, you get a web detailing. I already got that. I believe, no, that's it. Alright. What's nice about over here is even though these can close in on each other, they do give you detailing, so it's not just simple walls. You do get a lot more windows, things like that. But it's time to, I'll show you the roof later, because that's a feature. But it's time to take a look inside of the actual Sanctum Sanctorum. So inside of Pepe's Pizza, you get a little fire extinguisher. The door can open again. A little fire extinguisher. One slice of pizza, or not a slice, but one pizza pie. You get exactly one of those. I never got any extras, but you get one of those in the set. So that's very valuable if you don't have pizza, like I did. You get one of these 1x2, 1x2x1, or 1x2x2 slopes with the cash register print. This is like a pizza dough maker, whatever. This is the oven. This is like a stick to, I'm not really sure what it's called, but a stick to put the pizza in without burning yourself. There is a sticker over there. You get $1 pizza, $1, I want to say burrito, and $1 either cheeseburger or chicken, but I'm not sure exactly what it's supposed to be. But point is, everything here is cheap, and if you're doing a homecoming animation, this is probably the best thing to use for Mr. Delmore's sandwich bakery or deli. Up here, I'm not sure why this is a thing, why this is Peter Parker's apartment, these two stories, but this is the pizza place. I don't know. I guess it's just the lack of space, but I'm not complaining. You can always find a way to make these separate or whatever, do some customization, but it's in the build, so I left it. Up here, in here you get a little storage area. There's not much going on. You get a window, which you can push out. Actually, you can push out that window too. You can push out these windows. But in here, again, just a storage room to be used. Just fixing the windows. You get two of these cardboard boxes. That's just a tan brick with a 2x2 tan tile with the stud in the middle. And then this has a sticker. It says Pete's Stuff. So that's Pete's Stuff. And here you get actually a little homecoming. I believe it's a homecoming reference. This is the one of the old computers. I really like this design with the email and the keyboard. You get a little Spider-Man drawing. I guess that's like either a comic book or a drawing or magazine, newspaper. Over here, if I can get some light in there, you get a little roadmap for New York, pizza area, like pizza card, and then a web. You get a lamp, nice lamp detail, I like that. And then, that purple, well, that glass jar, I think is just a drink or some sort of thing to keep something contained. But that purple cone right there, that translucent cone, they don't exactly tell you what it's supposed to be. My best guess is it's supposed to be the, what is it? Shatari grenade from Homecoming. When, after he fights the Vulture and his guys, he finds the Shatari grenade. It's like a fragment of a weapon just lying around, and it gets detonated when they go up into the elevator in the Washington Monument. That's what I want to believe it is. Unless you guys know what it's supposed to be, that's what I think it is. It's the Shatari grenade. Up here. Oh wait, I already got that. What am I doing? Okay. In here, you got Pete's room, another web detail on the window, another sticker. Let's see what that says. Oh, that's a Captain America that says, I want you to stay in school. That I want to zoom in on. Those are some criminals or robberies. Not exactly sure what that's supposed to be. I want to say that's a test, I think. Yeah. And they got a nice little bed detail going on. Nice pillow for the bed. And that's the second piece of pizza that you get in the set. In here, another action feature with nothing else in this room, so you can use this room for pretty much anything, but because it's an action feature, I'll show that later on. Up here to the roof, another action feature, but they give you much more space than they did for the Sanctum Sanctorum side, so if they were together, you would have a bunch more space. Okay, now that that is all out of the way, I think it's time to start moving on to some action features. Starting from the bottom, the first action feature is from Pepe's Pizza. As you saw this little red clip, you pull this out, and it should work. It's not working. It's supposed to, okay, I'll get back to you on that. I'll show you a clip later once I fix it. I don't know why it's not working, but it's supposed to break this glass out. The entire window comes out. But we can show that, I'll show that to you later. There's much more action features up here. This is the action feature for inside. On the side, over here, this web, you can see it has a red clip. Push it, and it breaks out a window. Just like that. And it's very easy to reset this whole thing. Just like that. This, I want to show you in a separate clip later on, because that is something that's useful when we do Spider-Man. And inside, you saw that red clip from the outside over here. This clip. Well, this, if you put like a figure, I'm not sure if Spider-Man will fit, but if you put like Iron Man over there, and you pull this clip out, you can see he goes all the way down, and he can land in the storage room. And then to fix that, all you gotta do is hold that up and push the clip back in. We have more. Could have sworn there were more action features. Oh well. I'm gonna show you the 90-degree angle trick, and then I'll show you the 90-degree action feature for the Sanctum Sanctorum. Over here, this is actually not connected. This is a modular. It's the only modular in the set, but it can come out very easily. This is also supposed to come out. And you can see it's connected through only one, it's only actually connected through one thing. And it can come out very easily. And the way you get your perfect right angle in this set is there's a little modular area over here. So if you had two of these, essentially you could make them right angles, like that. And there you go. You have your right angled building. And, oh, another action feature over here before we keep going is, I'm sorry, Iron Man, I'm so sorry about this. If you put your figure up here, there's a little clip up here which can push them down all the way down. The action feature for the 90-degree angle one over here includes this bookshelf, and you turn it, I think it's, yeah, you turn it right, and what popped out was this wall, and this wall popped out, revealing the Time Stone, which is what Doctor Strange carries. It's one of the Infinity Stones that Thanos tries to get, and I guess, obviously it's not hidden in a bookshelf, but it was the best place to put it in the set, and you actually get 4 of these in case you lose one, so I have 3 extra. Actually, no, I have 2 extra now because one's being used for my Thanos gauntlet, but yeah, you get 4 of these, 1 gets used. And then now, I think it's time I show you this feature. This is a water tower, and that's the wrong way. You can pull this string down. It's almost like a web. And, okay, hang on, something got tangled up. Just take that out. You can pull this down like a web, and it goes down. And then, if you take someone like Spider-Man, because obviously it'd be his web, and you attached it to his hand, give me a second, or you could just, if it's not working, you could just put it to his leg, and then you take this and you turn it right, and up he goes. It's a bit slow, but that's the advantage of the winch advantage. You can see he goes up, gets kind of stuck a little bit, but he goes up just fine. And until he gets stuck. And he can keep going, and then you can even position him, maybe like up here. Ta-da! And, yeah, so now we'll go on to the figures. For the figures, I want to be somewhat in consecutive order with the booklet. The booklet itself, I don't have it on me right now, but the booklet itself is like about 2 pounds. And it's really thick that they don't even need to give a cardboard piece to it, and it stays straight no matter how it's packed. Just because it's so thick. But, the first figure that you get is Doctor Strange. And he's got his necklace, which is closed right now because the Time Stone is up in the Sanctum Sanctorum. He's got nice leg printing, detailing. I'm really glad that they actually gave him leg details. I really like the torso. The cape was a bit of a pain to get on just because it's 2 pieces, but once it's on, it looks good. He's got really nice printing. He's got some back printing as well. He's got a really nice hairpiece, and he does have a second face. So this is like a more serious but not angry face. This is more of like a fighting face. And he's got nice detailing on the hairpiece. The next figure that we get in the booklet is Ebony Maw, which is a cross between a cross between Voldemort and Squidward. He's got, I really like the torso and leg printing. The robe detailing looks so good, and it just looks amazing on both sides, because both the legs are almost completely covered in detail. The torso is completely covered in detail. These, like, power blasts, if you squeeze them, they go flying. I have to make sure that doesn't get lost later on. Yeah, but he's a really nice figure. Nice back head detailing, nice back torso detailing. Really nice figure. Just the figure selection in this whole set is just awesome to get. The next figure that you get is Cole Obsidian, and this guy is a bigfig. So let me just fix my camera. And there we go, so we can actually get him on screen. He gets these two kind of chain hammer things, not exactly sure what they are. Nice shoulder pauldron on the right, on his right shoulder. Nice torso detailing. 2 studs on both feet. And that's about it. He's got a nice mold. Looks very, very movie accurate. Cool obsidian, although we didn't really see too much of him. Yeah, so bigfig. Not a big fan of bigfigs in my opinion, unless they're really good and really well done. This is an exception, and so is Thanos, but the reason I don't like bigfigs too much is they're not really too articulate, which means they're not really great for animation. But as a display item, it's great. And the... where'd he go? Oh, he's still up here. The 4th figure you get is, of course, Iron Spider. Now, Iron Spider, I gotta fix my camera again. Okay. Iron Spider, this is the only set you can get him in. A $130 set is the only set you can get Iron Spider. If you do not want to get Iron Spider in the set, but you want to get him some way else, your best bet is going on Amazon or eBay and trying to find one that's relatively cheap. On Amazon, I think it's $14, the figure alone. It comes with this nice little, I guess, exo, whatever it was, I can't remember what it was. But it has 4 clips, so you can put your exo arms, or whatever they're called. Golden ones with golden tooth spikes in them. And overall, I really like this figure. He's got the, I think it's the same face as the Homecoming one, the same head, but really, really great arm details. It looks very movie accurate, very well done. I really like the Iron Spider on the chest. Nice leg detailing. And he does, in fact, have back detailing. He's got the red spider. And he looks just great on his own, even without the legs, the spider legs. He looks really great. I really like this figure, and I would definitely recommend, if you're gonna buy the set for any figure, it's definitely gonna be for this guy. And finally, this set is an 8-bag set. And you don't get Iron Man until the very last bag. Great figure, although we have already gotten him. He is in the Thanos battle set with the orange Milano and the Star-Lord and Gamora. We have already gotten him, but it doesn't hurt to get another. It's a great one. I think this is mark 50 for Iron Man. Everyone's gotta have a hobby, right? That's a quote from Iron Man 3. If you saw my animation, I did, in my new intro, I did like a sort of, oh wait, no, I'm sorry, that's the shortened one. If you saw the extended version, I did sort of an animation with the way it actually goes on in the movie, which is sort of like just appearing out of nowhere. So yeah, great leg detailing, chest detailing, back torso detailing. Everyone here has detailing on their legs, which is, I'm really happy about that. They didn't really get anything on the arms, but he looks fine without it. And the helmet can be lifted up to reveal Tony Stark, or he has a second face inside of Iron Man. So in case you're doing animation, you can totally use that as the inside of him, as if it's the camera looking in from the mask. But yeah, so I'm sorry about using you as a test dummy earlier. So yeah, those are the figures. And that is these, oh wait, I'm sorry, that's not the whole set, because there's something else. That right there. You do not get this plastic baggie, and everything in here is not always included. What is included is, you get a bunch of power blasts, and they're not coming out. get a bunch of extras. These orange power blasts are used for Doctor Strange for casting spells and making cool displays. These blue power blasts are used for Iron Man, for him flying or shooting lasers or something. And that's about it. You get an extra bone. That's what I got. I got an extra bone. These are from another Spider-Man set. I got an extra microfigure, golden statue. And I also got, as you can see here, although I don't know what, oh no, never mind. You can see here the rings, which the time stones came in. So if you got Thanos and you want to have, if you want to have one in Thanos and you want to have one with Doctor Strange and you want to have one in the set, that's 3 time stones. You can still have an extra one spare. And I got another slice of pizza here. So that's everything that's included in the set. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I thought you guys might want to see this final feature with the Pepe's Pizza, so I got it to work. Just like that. It goes in easily, and it comes out easily too. You just push in, and it comes all the way down.